We're adding 1 cup of cottage cheese to our mixing bowl. We're making one of my favorite healthy pizza alternatives. Next, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of marinara sauce. I'm using this marinara from Rayo's. Have you guys tried this? This one is so good. So after we have this into our bowl, you can basically add any sort of pizza toppings that you like. I'm just kind of using what I have on hand. So I'm gonna add in some green bell peppers, some Italian seasoning, some red pepper flakes, because I like a little bit of spice. And then over here, I have some turkey pepperonis. I'll show you guys the ones I get. I just found these at my grocery store. Just some turkey pepperoni. They're super good and high in protein. And I'm just gonna kind of stack them up and then slice them into strips. And then I'm gonna add those right into my bowl. From here, I'm gonna give this a good mix. I know this looks weird, you guys, but I promise it is so good. It's a low carb, super high protein pizza alternative. I was definitely very skeptical of this recipe before I tried it, but just trust me on this one. So stir that all together. Now I'm taking just an oven-safe baking dish. A little mini casserole dish would actually be perfect for this, but this is what I have on hand. So I'm just gonna take a little piece of paper towel to spread a little bit of oil at the bottom of our baking dish. Perfect. And now we will take our cottage cheese pizza mixture and just put this right into the dish. Now I'm just going to evenly spread it around our dish. I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees, by the way. And other toppings you could add in here are you could do some red peppers sliced, you could do some olives sliced, basically whatever you like to add into your pizza. I love to add the olives, the bell peppers, and the onions because it kind of gives it a supreme pizza vibe. So if you don't like any extra toppings on your pizza, you can just go with the cottage cheese and marinara and pepperoni, or you don't even have to add the pepperoni. So next, I'm gonna take some shredded mozzarella. I shredded this earlier because I just love the freshly shredded cheese. And I'm just gonna sprinkle this on top. So sprinkle that right on top. And then I also have some Parmesan that I picked up at the store. And I'm also going to add some of this on top as well. I like the flavor of both the mozzarella and the Parmesan. So that's why I'm doing both. You could obviously just use whichever one you have. And then last but not least, we are gonna take a few extra pepperonis and just sprinkle these right on top. Let me know in the comments if this is a recipe that you would try or if you are a little too skeptical of it. All right, our cottage cheese pizza bowl is ready to go into the oven at 400 degrees. We're just gonna bake it until it's nice and warm and the cheese gets a little bit melty. So probably around 10 to 15 minutes at 400 degrees. All right, our cottage cheese pizza bowl is ready out of the oven. That cheese is nice and melty. So let's give it a try. Okay, our cottage cheese pizza bowl is out of the oven. Look at that melty cheese with our toppings and the pepperoni. All right, let's get one more bite here with that melty cheese, our cottage cheese for our high protein, low carb pizza bowl. So you could eat this on its own, or you could dip some sourdough bread in here, some chips, kind of like a pizza dip. So many different ways you could eat it, and it is absolutely delicious. All right, guys, it is still so hot, but I just absolutely need to try it. My kitchen smells like pizza, so let's see here. Best thing I have made in a long time.